Hey, how you doing, preppers? This is the Troll Prepper. I'm doing a video response to Eastcoast Prepper's 3,500 sub contest. Well done, man. That's a lot of people who have decided you're worth watching. I'm also a subscriber. You were one of the first ones I put on with. I saw Yankee Prepper. Your one of your videos was right next to it, and yours was one of the first. I watched a shit ton of your videos, man, and they're good. They're packed with information, and you deserve every bit of the success you've had. And I like your ideas on scrounging cash to do your prepping with. They do some stuff along those lines, maybe a little different, but I don't know that I got the room or the inclination to do a whole house or something. But from what I understand, you can do just a storage unit. You just go bid on it. You bid on the storage unit without even seeing what's in there. It could be a Ferrari in there. Nobody knows. And you just bid on it, sight unseen. They cut the lock off, and you get to walk in, and then you sell off what they got. Now, so I'll just be an eBay king or something. Well, anyway, I'm going to take care of the shout-outs first. I'm going to shout out to two people. Neither one of them need it. They're both just exploding with subscribers and viewers, too. But two that I've really been enjoying lately is Lowbuck Prepper. I got to say thanks, man. Showing me the way on how to prep on a seriously tight budget. Awesome. So thank you, and enjoy the shout out. I don't know that's gonna, you don't need it, but and Wrangler Star. I don't know if you guys have been watching his project, but whew, I just got through a monster session going back through his videos on that timber frame cabin he's building. Wow, hand tools and everything. How much fun is that? He's actually making it out of the trees he chops down, and there were so many trees on the property that he actually sold off a bunch of trees too. So I guess that helps with the budget constraints. But anyway, I hope I can ever get to a point like that, you know, where I can actually do a physical bug out location, you know. Things get too hairy here in the wilderness of suburbia, Southern California, you know, and I'm going to need a plan B, and don't have one at the moment, other than just grab a backpack and head up into the little foothills, try to avoid people, but that's not really a plan. that's a reaction. That's a response. That's a reflex. And wow, you know, there's so much that I've learned from so many of you that you know, it all kind of runs together at this point as to where I want to learn what from who. But those two shout outs, they're Lowbuck, thank you, and Wrangler Star, very, very informative and entertaining. All right, so shout outs are done. What am I prepping for? Well, mainly what I fear is economic disturbance, really. And depending on the severity of the economic disturbance, you know, we could have a serious outbreak of pandalirium, where things just go ape shit, and you know, people, all they've got is the money in their wallet, a couple of cans of beans in their pantry, maybe a bag of spaghetti, and the water in the toilet tank. And when that stuff is gone, these people are going to be increasingly crazy and doing whacked out shit. So suburban prepper and just getting started. So what have I done? Well, so far I've taken an interest. So I've opened my eyes. Another thing I'm doing is I'm gaining information. Subscribing to a bunch of people who are much further along than I am. I've gone through my gun inventory and found it to be a bit lacking, so I need to work on that. I've gone through my food inventory, and that is severely lacking. I've done a water plan for a rainwater extender. There's no way to store enough water, Southern California, to consider that you know, a long-term solution. Yeah. So I'm going to need a plan B. So just recognition of that. That's something else I've done. You know, back to the pandalirium. Fucking wind. Beer cans. I'm saving beer cans. I'll use them as coins. Anyway, yeah, what have I done? Not a shit ton that's real video worthy, but you'll get videos of some of the stuff I'm good at, and I think there are some ways that I can contribute to the body of knowledge. And we'll go over those as we get there. So I've given some stuff some thought, and you know, and I have a set of primary plans. I'm good right now, food storage for about a month, and that is it, and that is woefully inadequate. That's just one guy, and did it all on very little cash. So I think I've got maybe an extra $120 spent on food at this point. What I have been doing for a couple of years, and just because I found it interesting, was gardening. Urban or suburban farming. It's just gardening, man. That's all it is. I've done corn, I've done wheat, and you know, although I'm not growing enough for food for myself, and I know that, it's a valuable skill to work on, and to understand the cycles for the different crops. Those are things that you can read in a book, but you know, just like anything else, unless you do it, unless you get your hands involved, you don't really know what you're doing. So, you know, those are practice skills. I have been regularly going shooting my SKS, so you know, and usually buy my ammo in bulk, so that's something else. But you know, I did that before. It was just cheaper. I found that my 22 had a problem, so I've got the barrel getting worked on right now, and when that's fixed up, my guns will be better, but I still need a sidearm. So anyway, if any of y'all are watching this and you've got good ideas on sidearms, hop on over, click my thing on the next one with the guns, and give me your impression, or just PM me. I'm looking for input. Anyway, that's it. That's my video response. East Coast Prepper, once again, congratulations, and thank you for welcoming me into your community of preppers, and for all the things that I've learned from so many of you. All right, thanks a lot.